A team not in the playoffs, the Atlanta Hawks, the Trae Young situation. You look at his numbers and you go, God, those are great numbers. But I don't know what kind of player he is. I mean, I can watch him play, but it just seems like he's going to put up really good numbers for a team that nobody really cares about. And I wonder, does he need to be on another team to show how good he can really be, how clutch he can be, playing in big moments? And I don't know, like Dame Lillard, and maybe it's not a fair comparison, but we'd look at Dame and go, God, he's playing great in meaningless games for the most part. And then all of a sudden he gets traded, and it's at the latter part of his career. I don't know if the Hawks are at that point where they go, maybe we're better off without Trae Young. What do you think?
So I had Trae on my show, the Haynes Show on YouTube. Everybody check it out. I had him on my show last week, and I asked him about that, DP, just about where he's at with the organization, with his career. And he said he's in a good spot. He said he knew that there was going to be speculation once the Hawks went to a younger core, had the number one pick. He knew there was going to be speculation about his future, but he said he bought in. He took the Zach number one pick. He brought him to his hometown of Oklahoma to show him around and spend some time with him right after Zach was drafted, just to get him engaged. And so he's somebody who, again, just told to me about a week and a half ago that he's down with the process. He wants to see this Atlanta Hawks squad turn the corner, and he wants to be a pivotal partner. And then DP, he changed his game this past season. Like, he was more, I think we know that Trae's a great facilitator, but he modified his game. Like, it wasn't just shoot first Trae. This was a guy who was getting guys involved. And so that speaks to his maturity, and that speaks to, him trying to empower his teammates. But with that being said, there definitely are teams out there who are monitoring his situation and trying to see if there's going to become a point this all season where that he can be had and where he can be moved, because he's definitely a guy who Trae is one of the most competitive guys in this league. When he went to that conference finals a few years ago, played against he wanted to continue on. He wanted the organization to do things, to make moves, to keep the team on a trajectory. Now, they took it a little back step, in recent years. He wants to get back to that point. But as of now, DP, I can say I haven't heard anything on Trae's side that will lead me to believe that he wants out right now.